Before starting the exercise 3.3, we'll just go through the kinds of quadrilateral. There are different types of quadrilaterals are there. We all know the quadrilateral, it's a four-sided figure. Before also I told you, four-sided figures are of different types. Four-sided figure पनि एउटा rectangular square मात्र हुँदैन. There are different types of four-sided figure. Now, in order to solve the exercise 3.3, we need to know the kinds of quadrilateral. First, we'll have trapezium. Trapezium is also a quadrilateral which have four sides. And trapezium, what difference will you get? It's a quadrilateral only with a pair of parallel sides. एउटा parallel sides हुनु पर्यो बुझ्यो trapezium को चाहिँ it's a four sided figure only कुनै पनि opposite side चाहिँ एउटा चाहिँ parallel भएको छ त्यसलाई हामी के भन्छ it's a trapezium and I've given you the figure which are the trapezium and not trapezium. You can easily identify by looking at the figure which is trapezium and not a trapezium. Clear? Now second we have a kite. Kite is also a quadrilateral. It also have a four sides. It's a special types of quadrilateral. Kite is a special. You all have seen the kites, isn't it? It's a special types of quadrilateral. These sides with the same making in each figures are equal. Now here just look at this figure. In this figure kites को पनि चारटै sides हुन्छ अनि how will identify the kites with other quadrilateral is that यसको distinct consecutive pair of sides are equal length. अब यहाँनिर consecutive pair चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ हो भन्दा AB is always equal to AD. These two are distinct consecutive pairs. And other also will get BC and CD. These are the distinct consecutive pair. योहरु चाहिँ के हुँदो रहेछ always equal will get in kite, and this is the second types of quadrilateral. Now last one and the important one we have parallelogram. Clear? Parallelogram like we can represent it with two parallel GRAM. This is a short form to write the parallelogram. हामीले parallelogram this way also we can write down in mathematics. Clear? A parallelogram is also a quadrilateral. Parallelogram पनि के हो? Quadrilateral हो. As the name suggested, it has something to do with the parallel lines. That means नाममै हुँदैछ नि parallelogram. That means it's supposed to have two opposite sides parallel हुनु पर्यो. Clear? Just I've given you in the figure. Just look at the figure. एकपट्टि दिएको छु मैले parallelogram को, अर्कोपट्टि it's not a parallelogram. Parallelogram मा चाहिँ दुईटै opposite sides हरु के हुनु पर्दो रहेछ parallel. And दुईटा line को मतलब this is the symbol to represent parallel. And parallelogram चाहिँ दुईटा line GRAM, that is the parallelogram. Now figure हेर त एउटा ABCD मा AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to BC. अब यो दुईटै sides parallel छ त्यसले गर्दा यसलाई हामी के भन्छ parallelogram. But अर्को not parallelogram मा के दिएको छ AB र CD मात्र parallel छ but AC and BD is not parallel त्यसले गर्दा यसलाई हामीले के भन्दैन parallelogram भन्दैन. Clear? अनि अर्को parallelogram मा what other important things you have to remember? Elements of parallelogram. Suppose I'll give you the example rectangle. Rectangle is also a parallelogram. Clear? A parallelogram मा चाहिँ के हुँदो रहेछ first element what you have to remember property of parallelogram यो पनि important छ. What we have to remember parallelogram को opposite sides जहिले पनि equal हुन्छ. It has equal opposite side. Clear? This is the number one property of parallelogram. And number two property is that opposite angles of the parallelogram are of equal measures. Opposite angle. Just look at here. Angle A and angle C. Angle A and angle C angle B and angle D, these are the opposite angle. These are always equal will get. Parallelogram को जस्तो सुकै parallelogram हो यो opposite angles हरु के हुँदो रहेछ सेम. अनि फर्स्ट को के भन्यो opposite sides. अब यहाँ opposite sides कुन चाहिँ छ AB is opposite to DC. This is always equal. AD is always equal to BC. And the third one, adjacent angle in a parallelogram are supplementary. Adjacent angle भनेको यहाँ कुन चाहिँ angle हो? Just look at here, angle A and angle B. दुईटा angle form भएको छ. These two are the adjacent angle. अब यहाँनिर एउटा मात्रै adjacent angle छैन है. Just look at here, angle A and angle B. अर्को छ angle B and angle C. अर्को छ angle C and angle D. Another one we have angle A and angle D. That means how many adjacent angle will get here? 4 adjacent angle is always supplementary. यो चाहिँ जोड्यो भने हामीले supplementary पाउँछ अरे adjacent angle हरु. Supplementary भनेको चाहिँ के हो भन्दा which is equal to 180 degree. कुनै पनि adjacent angle of a parallelogram if you add will get 180 degree. This you have to remember. Now likewise we'll do exercise 3.3. Just look at here exercise 3.3. In 3.3 question number 1 you can do it yourself. Just now I explain it. With that you can do question number 1. Now just look at question number 2. Consider the following parallelograms. Find the values of the unknown x, y and z. Here you have given the 5's parallelogram. Parallelogram yacha, that is the opposite sides are parallelogram. Opposite sides are parallel. Now here हामीलाई 5 वटा दिएको छ. 5 वटामा चाहिँ we are asked to find the value. हेर त यो क्वेशन मा हेर त. In the 5 questions we are asked to find the value for x, y and z. सबै क्वेशन मा त्यस्तो छ हैन 5 वटामा. अब यहाँनिर first look at question number 1. 5 वटामा first question number 1, 2 and 3 I'll do it. Question number 4 and 5 you have to do it yourself. First look at question number 1. 1 मा हेर त question number 1 मा. This is our quadrilateral. And here your quadrilateral ma no need to write the name. Name is already written. Just look at here A, B, C and D. And we have given the values for that also. Okay. Now given ke cha angle A equals to Z. Na? Angle B is 100. Angle C is X. Angle D is Y. We have given this thing. Now we know. हामीले भर्खर के पढ्यो introductions मा यसको parallelogram को opposite angles हरु same हुन्छ भनेर पढ्यो. So here we have angle B equals to angle D will get. These two are same. अब angle B भनेको कति छ 100 degree, angle D भनेको Y. Therefore Y हामीले कति पाइहाल्यो 100 degree. Now again the next steps in order to find the value for x. अब x को निकाल्दाखेरि already B got C. अब यो B र C जोड्दा 180 degree हुन्छ भनेर हामीले भर्खर पढे नि. Adjacent, we know adjacent angles of parallelogram are 180 degree or supplementary भनेर. अब यो दुईटा angle जोड्दा angle B र angle C if you add will get 180. So in place of B we can write down 100 plus x. C भनेको के हो x equals to 180 degree. So we'll transfer this 100. So we'll get x is equal to 180 minus 100. X is equal to 80 degree we'll get. Now last we have to find out z. So here also the same thing. Z and x is the opposite angles. Isn't it? Opposite angles of parallelogram. यो same हुन्छ भनेर property मा पढेको थियो. So angle A is equal to angle C. Reason is opposite angles of parallelogram. This OPP dot means the opposite. Angle S means the angles of दुईटा धर्का र GRM means this is the parallelogram. So angle A is our Z equals to X. Angle C कति छ X. Angle Z is equal to angle C. X को value तो we got it, that is 80 degree. Therefore X is equal to 80, Y is equal to 100 and Z is equal to 80 degree will get. Clear? Now likewise, just look at question number 2 को 2. Just look at the question. अब यो question मा हामीलाई नाम दिएको छैन, just give the name. Just look at here. You can give the name A, B, C, D and E. Clear? And given quantity write down. Similarly, हामीले अगाडि गरेको जस्तै angle A is equal to X, angle B A, angle C Y, angle CBE equals to Z, angle D is equal to 50 degree. Now here also the same. We know angle B equals to angle D because opposite angles of a parallelogram. So A equals to will get 50 degree. Angle B भनेको त के हो? A हो नि त. अनि angle D भनेको 50. So हामीले कति पायो? Angle A is equal to 50 degree. So next steps ma just look at here. ABE. This is the straight line. हामीलाई याद छ अर्को कुरा, straight line मा angle, यो दुईटा angle A र Z जोड्दा हामीले कति डिग्री पाउँछ? 180 degree. That means so angle B plus angle CBE equals to 180 degree. Angle B means A, angle CBE means Z equals to 180 degree. Now angle A we know the value, that is 50 degree plus Z is equal to 180 degree. So Z is equal to 180 degree minus 50. Z equals to will get 130 degree. Now again next adjacent angles are supplementary use गरेर we can find out the value for X. Similarly, so angle A plus angle B equals to 180 degree. Angle A we know that is the X plus angle B is our angle B कति पाएको छ? That is our A means 50. 50 we can write down equals to 180 degree. So X is equal to 180 minus 50. X is equal to will get 130 degree. Now last we have to find out angle Y. Just look at here also. Angle Y and angle X is our Q opposite angles of a parallelogram. So angle C plus equals to angle A will get. Angle C भनेको कति हो? Y. Clear? Equals to angle A is our X. X भनेको 130. That means 130. Therefore we'll get X is equal to 130, Y equals to 130 and Z is also equals to 130 degree. Now similarly, looking this question number 2, you can do question number 4. Clear? And I'll do question number 3. By looking at this question number 3, you can do question number 5. Now just look at question number 3. Question number 3 Mairata, you have given figure. Just look at this figure. Here also we are asked to find the value. Before the value, just write down the name. Just look at here in the figure A, B, C and D and write down the given thing. Similarly, COB is equal to X, CBO equals to 30, AOD is equal to 90, angle BCO equals to Y, angle ODA equals to Z. Similarly, we can write down X is equal to 90 degree. किनभने यो 90 र X र त this is vertically opposite angle. So X is 90. That means these two are same. Will get clear. Now in triangle COB, in this triangle, angle X plus angle Y plus angle 30 equals to will get 180 degree. Angle sum property, isn't it? You tinta angle जोड्दा will get 180 degree. Angle X is our 90. Just write down in place of X 90. Angle Y keep it as it is and plus 30 equals to 180. And in the left hand side two numbers we can add. 90 plus 30 will get 120 plus Y equals to 180 degree. So Y equals to 180, transfer 120, that will be minus 120. Therefore Y is equal to 60 degree will get. Now next we have to find out Z. For the Z, angle ODA equals to angle BCO will get the same. Angle ODA means Z, angle BCO means Y. So Z is equal to Y ko value we know 60. Therefore, z is equal to 60 degree will get. At the end, therefore, x is equal to 90 degree, y is equal to 60 degree, and z equals to 60 degree will get. Clear? Now you can do question number 4 and 5 yourself. Now just look at question number 5. This 5 Myra, question number 5 ma'am. The measures of two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio 3:2. Find the measures of each of the angles of the parallelogram. हामीलाई याद छ adjacent angle दुईटा जोड्दा कति हुन्छ नि र 180 degree supplement. तर यहाँनिर we have not given the values, we have given the ratios. So first we have to let it. Clear? Let the first adjacent angle is equal to 3x. Let the second adjacent angle equals to 2x. Now we know हामीलाई याद छ measures of adjacent angle is equal to 180 degree. दुईटा adjacent angle जोड्यो भने 180 degree पाउँछ नि र we know. Now we discuss. So what is our adjacent angle here? Let गरेको 3x र 2x जोड्यो भने will get 180 degree. So 3x plus 2x, this having the same variables means we can add these two. That will be 5x equals to 180 degree. So we have to find out the value for x. X equals to 180. We have to transfer this 5. This will be divided by 5. Therefore x is equal to 5. That means we can cancel this with the 5. 5 ones are 5. 536 are 180. Therefore x is equal to 36 will get. Now we have to find out the first and the second adjacent angle. So first adjacent angle equals to 3x, isn't it? In place of x we have to put the value 36. So here 3 into 36 equals to 108 degree. That means first adjacent angle kati रहेछ 108 degree. Similarly second adjacent angle is equal to we let 2x. Now here also in place of x put the value 2 into 36 is equal to, if you multiply will get 72. Now here we'll get the first and the second adjacent angle, that is 108 degree and 72 degree. Now similarly you can do question number 6 yourself.